All right, in a house, very rarely do we install fire alarm in houses, but this will be a group home. So the bathroom area is going to require a weatherproof strobe inside of here. So here's the back box for it. It's got the little rubber gasket around there. Here's actually the strobe itself, and then our cover here. You can flip them to either way. So if they can be wall mount or ceiling mount. We've got two knockouts here, one at the top, one at the bottom. That's if you need to pipe it in. But I'm going to be capping them off with these little caps right here, a little rubber gasket to them. Since we won't be using them. Alright, so I got my caps in there. Keep it nice and sealed up. On the back here, that black outline there, that is where my box is going to sit. It's a single gang box. So I like to go ahead and throw a bead of caulk around the edge of it prior to mounting it up. Alright, so I got my bead of caulk around there. I like to use just clear squeeze tube, so I don't use a whole lot of caulk, so it's easier for me to just buy those little squeeze tubes. Let me get this bad boy mounted up, and then I'll show you how to wire them up. Alright, so I got it mounted up there. The wire's coming through. I'm just using the strobe, but this back box is used for speaker strobes as well. So these back terminals here would be for your speaker wire. And then these terminals right here for your strobe, slash if it's a horn strobe, they'll just land to that one. So I've seen in the past when a device isn't working, the tech accidentally wired it up to that one. And so this is the one we need to wire to for this particular application. All right, got it wired up, and they split the positives on these ones. Just so if anything goes wrong with the device itself, it'll let the panel know, hey, you know, we have an open circuit now, or if it gets water, a lot of times it'll cause it to short or a ground fault. But by splitting those, if I had them landed together, the panel wouldn't know if it was a bad device or not. It may not work, but it wouldn't tell the panel that it's in trouble. So that's why they split the reds on those. I'm going to grab a little strobe part of here, and it's got this little lip right here. Essentially kind of hangs on there. We push it up, and then we have 4 screws go around the entire thing, and that'll tighten up that rubber seal all the way around. All right, now that we got all 4 screws tightened, I'm gonna put on our pretty little cover here. And it goes on, and they legit just snap into place. And there you go. A weatherproof strobe inside the bathroom here.